Good afternoon, Gills fans. Welcome back to another episode of Gills in the Blood TV. It's a slightly different one this afternoon. Myself is going to be playing football. Going to be lacing up the boots for the first time in 13 months after retiring for a charity match over at Star Meadow in Gillingham. It is basically podcast, so ME7 and Gills in the Blood against Medway United for Head in the Game mental health charity. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Although I wouldn't mind it cooling down a bit, yeah. So, going to be a sort of match day live type vlog, and hopefully we're going to speak to some people from the charity itself. Going to speak to Medway United's mental health champion, and yeah, hopefully just raise a lot of money for a good cause. Pleased to say now, ahead of today's charity feature, I'm joined by Matt, who's part of the Head in the Game mental health charity. So Matt, appreciate you coming on first of all, and secondly, obviously coming along to what's going to be a good occasion.
Yeah.
I think I could do as a player with being a bit cooler, but just tell us all about your charity, please.
Yeah, so obviously thanks so much for inviting us today, guys, and obviously what you're doing for us today is absolutely, unfathomable. It's fantastic. So obviously we'll Head in the Game. What we do is we run footballing sessions, coaching sessions for men aged between 18 and 60. And what we do is we run these sessions to develop life skills, so mental health life skills for all of our wonderful participants that we have. So it's whether they've had any kind of trauma in their life, or they feel like they've got any kind of experience of mental health difficulties. So what we do is we run 12-week programs, and on those 12-week programs, we get the guys in, we teach them all new skills, even things down to meditation, showing guys how they can actually really sort of take care of themselves, and we also help to develop and maintain men's mental health as well as women's as well, so it's not just limited to men.
Because we might be here for it's a men's game, obviously, but we don't want to just sort of give the impression that it's just men that are affected.
No, it's everyone. So obviously, stats are out there for everyone to see. We predominantly started as a men's charity, and then we branched out and started working with women down in Whitstable, Canterbury, and Bayway, and that's been absolutely fantastic. We're now up in Charlton as well, working with some of the ladies up there, and it's been fantastic to see the impact that everyone's had and everything we've been able to contribute to wider society around. So we're based predominantly in Kent. We're based predominantly in Kent. We worked out in Sheffield as one of our pilot studies right at the beginning, and then we're sort of in the London boroughs as well. So we're going up to Millwall, Charlton, Chelsea. The world's our oyster, really. We're just trying to help as many people as possible.
So I appreciate your time. Appreciate it. Joined now by Ash, who's taking part in this game today in memory of his brother-in-law. So Ash, first of all, if you can, obviously tell us about your brother-in-law's story, which unfortunately ended the way that no one wants mental health to end, and also what the charity means to you and what they're doing that's good for people like yourself and other people that are struggling with mental health issues.
Yeah, I mean, with my brother-in-law, I mean, it's a lot of people that have lost people through suicide. It was completely out of the blue. You ask everyone, there's a hell of a lot of his mates coming today.
Yeah.
Obviously married to my sister, and he was like one of our best mates. We're quite a small family anyway, so for something like this to happen rocked everyone. And, like, he's got a little boy who's here today. I've had my issues in the past with mental health. I've gone through counselling, and luckily enough I've come through the other side. I don't think you ever recover from from it.
So is it a case of just you learn to deal with it better as time goes on?
That's it, yeah. And it's hard when you've got a younger sister as well, because you're kind of there as like a father figure, because we didn't grow up with a dad, so I was there as a father figure. So it's just trying to be strong for everyone else when you've got kids involved as well. So
but that's the thing, you then people have to realise that you have to make sure you're all right as well.
Yeah, and I think it just comes down to everyone's upbringing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I was very much not a tough upbringing, but it's like, just suck it up and get on with it.
Which I think was the attitude, wasn't it, to men's mental health up until a few years ago? Yeah,
back then it was, yeah. So for me and my brother as well, my brother Brad's here playing with us today.
Yeah.
It is really about raising the awareness. That's all. Just men need to talk more. And Ryan, the mental health champion,
we're going to try and get him on a bit later in the day.
Fantastic work. So just to be involved means everything to us, really. And yeah, I mean, everyone says the same thing. Just talk. Literally, just talk. You've got to.
Appreciate your time, mate. I appreciate you sharing your story. And like you say, and Ash has said, if it's okay to not be okay. I think that's the message from this afternoon, regardless of the result.
We are just doing one line. It's alright. Let's just do one line. Jog out again. Walk back. Right, next time we jog, it's going to be side steps, alright? Side steps. Sides. Right, walk it back again. Walk it back. Same again, side steps.
Just having a wander now with Ryan, who is the mental health ambassador for Medway United. So he works directly with the Kent FA, is that correct,
Ryan?
Ryan?
Alongside the Kent FA, they have a mental health champions for the children. So I'm part of that network.
Excellent.
For Kent. And yeah, so we work and we support children within mental health, within football. Grassroots, we're the only club that's got the mental health network, as far as I'm aware. We do a lot of charity work, try to raise as much awareness for children, try and change that stigma with children's mental health. 1 in 6 children suffer from mental health.
Is that what it is? It's staggering, isn't it? Like when you actually sit down and research it properly, because I just spoke to Ash earlier in the day, who's obviously had something that's directly affected him with his brother-in-law, unfortunately. But I think unless you're in a position where you've lost someone or you are in that darker place, I don't think you sort of look at the stats and the numbers. It's when you actually get told, like you just said to me, like kids 1 in 6, that's staggering, and it's heartbreaking at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
So what's your role specifically then? What does the charity that are here today, obviously for this game, heading the game, what do they mean in terms of supporting you and stuff like that?
They give us a platform to be able to promote mental health, well-being, trying to make children be able to talk openly about it. We look at when the first whistle blows, a man's lost his life. When the final whistle blows, that's 90 minutes, a man has committed or completed suicide, Committed is a crime, but it's completed suicide. Alright, so every 90 minutes, that's a stat for the UK.
So it's 2 people every 90 minutes.
Yeah, so every time you have a whistle,
potentially, in the time we're here today, we could have lost
2 people.
At least, because we're going to be here past full time. Which again is absolutely staggering, and it's people like Ryan and Ash that come on and talk, and the guys at heading the game that are doing brilliant work to try and bring them numbers down. And yeah, that's why we're here today. I mean, I've not played for over a year, and I'm going to drag my rotten old carcass through 90 minutes hopefully, but why wouldn't you for a cause like this? And Ryan, really appreciate you coming on and sharing your story.
Just give it everything, give it 100%, and that's it really. So yeah, starting team we're going to go with obviously Luke, going to go in goal. Dom right back, John and Matt, centre halves. Left back we're going to go Reece. Centre midfielders we're going to go Kyle and Owen with Kent. In a midfield 3, and then we're going to go Nathan on the right, Harry on the left, and then myself up front. So what we'll say is, if you fucked, just pull yourself off. Like, don't try and be a hero. And also people that are coming on, and also the people that are playing, be prepared to play sort of 2 or 3 positions. Because otherwise, everyone wanted to play up front. So with 17 of us, just 16 of us, just ain't gonna work. So we've all just got to muck it.
Gills were right, she went into a corner. Dan didn't want her pets, she was like, it's too fizzy.
Top ball, is it?
Yes, yes. He's done it again!
Open it.
Go side, Dan.
What's the score? 2-1. Yeah. United 2-0. Is it? Yeah. Get in there. 2 minutes left half time.
The little skinny thing next to that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Please. Oh, it's on the page. Oh, no, yeah. Ref let it go for so long.
Oh, don't get the straw.
Oh. Get across.
That's not it.
That's it. Keep him now there.
Oh!
Let's go!
Where away.
Yes, man.
Yes, Matt!
Mum.
Fired.
I think we've got medals for everybody. Okay, so first of all, let's clap up ME7 to receive the medal, please.
Do it again, there's 2 kids. There's 2 more.
They all need to come off anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's because